All right, let's talk about what might just be the biggest leap in AI since ChatGPT totally changed the game. It's this new evolution of artificial intelligence, and honestly, it's already starting to reshape our world, even if you haven't heard of it yet. We're talking about something called Agentic AI.
So I want you to imagine something for a second. Think about an AI that you don't just ask questions to. Instead, you give it a mission, a real goal. An AI that doesn't just sit there waiting for your next command, but actually gets to work completely on its own to achieve that goal you set.
Now, what I just described, that's probably not what you're thinking. That's not ChatGPT. This isn't that reactive AI we've all gotten so used to. No, this is a totally different class of intelligence. This is agentic AI.
Okay, so what really makes this stuff the next level? Well, it's all about shifting from AI as a passive tool, something we have to operate, to AI as an active partner that operates for us. Let me break down what that actually looks like.
So think about it like this. On one side, you've got your standard AI, right? Like ChatGPT. You give it a prompt, it spits out a response. It's a simple one-to-one deal. But on the other side, you've got agentic AI. You give it a big picture objective, and it figures out the smaller goals to get there. It's kind of like the difference between a calculator and a full-on accountant.
So the official definition is that agentic AI is an autonomous system, and the key words there are autonomous, goals, decisions, and actions. These things aren't just processing information. Nope, they are basically digital actors that can actually do things out there in the digital world. Let's talk capabilities. They can take a huge project and just break it down into smaller, manageable goals. They can make their own decisions about how to tackle those goals. And get this, they can even collaborate with other AIs to get a job done. It's like having a digital employee you can just hire to handle really complex stuff. So when you add all these capabilities up, you're looking at a completely new kind of intelligence. This isn't just about getting better, faster answers. It's a huge, fundamental shift from just responding to a question to actively reasoning its way through a problem. And look, this isn't some sci-fi, far-off future thing. We are talking about next year. Seriously. A lot of people are already calling 2025 the year of the agentic shift. That's when this tech is expected to really break out of the lab and go mainstream. And it's not just us saying it. Experts are calling this the single biggest AI shift of 2025. But I want you to notice that key phrase, multi-agent intelligence. That's the real game changer here. It's this idea of different AI agents all working together, collaborating, just like a human team would. Okay, so how does it actually work? Well, it follows this pretty clear, logical loop. Step 1, it sets the main goal. Step 2, it builds a whole multi-step plan. Step 3, it actually executes that plan. We're talking sending emails, running analysis, you name it. And the most important part, step 4, it learns from what happened and adapts its strategy for next time. So how do they do that learning part? It's powered by some cool tech called RAG 2.0. Now, without getting too technical, what this basically does is give the AI agents a memory. This is huge. It lets them learn from what they've done before and get smarter over time, instead of just, starting from scratch with every single prompt.
All right, let's bring this back down to earth. How is this tech actually going to show up in our daily lives? Well, get ready to meet your new digital coworkers. Let's look at how these agents are already changing the workplace.
And, this is happening right now. For example, a company could just tell an AI agent, hey, increase our sales leads by 10%. And the agent just goes. It researches clients, it drafts personalized emails, it schedules meetings, all by itself. That is the level of automation we're talking about here. And look, the future here really isn't about replacement, it's all about partnership. Think about sales. The AI agent handles all the tedious, high-volume outreach, which frees up the human salesperson to focus on strategy and actually closing the big deals. Or in marketing, the AI can do all the heavy lifting with data and analysis, so the humans can focus on the creative side. It's a total force multiplier. So where is this all going? What's the big picture? Well, the agentic future really points to one massive idea, the 24/7 workforce. Fast forward just a few years to 2030. By then, the whole idea of a digital workforce is probably going to be totally normal. Having AI teammates will likely be as common as having a laptop is right now. Just try to picture it. Every single company has a team of dedicated digital agents. They're working around the clock, 24/7, supporting the human team, tackling complex problems, and pushing productivity forward even while we're all asleep. And that really brings us to the final and maybe most important takeaway. This isn't something that's coming soon. Agentic AI is already here. The shift has already started. So, this technology is here. It's going to change how we work, how we collaborate, everything. And really, the only question that's left to ask is, are you ready for your new AI teammates?